Tell me your name and your age.
I'm Bob Nankani. I'm 68 years old, and I run The Maze, which is if you like, a cultural centre with music, art, and all sorts of things, and it's also a place to stay. I started building it 30 years ago, and I've been living here for 29 years myself.
And why Brazil? Why Rio?
Totally accidentally, I was on a ship going to Ecuador and it broke down.
And how did you meet your wife here or not here?
My wife, my lovely wife, lived next door to me, so she's the girl next door.
Ah. And what are your day-to-day like?
I didn't hear that before the handling.
What are your day-to-day like?
What's my day like?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I divide my day between doing my very own things, creative things like painting and building this house, which has all been built by me. And I write, and then I run jazz night. And then helping out with the actual place. Malu, my wife, runs most of the hotel, and she books everybody in. But I'm the kind of mind host, and I'm the guy who tells all the stories. I have millions of stories.
And what do you do? You're from England, and and what do you did there? You were
I'm from England. After I studied at art school and then at London University, and then I went to work in film. So I started my life as a sculptor on Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I worked my way through cinema and commercials. Then I came to Brazil. I got thrown out of Brazil, so I changed my profession to be a correspondent, so I could get back here, because military are afraid of correspondence. So I worked for UPITN and then BBC for years and years and years. I made lots and lots of films. In fact, Gideon's first job was with me. In fact, so Gideon learned about all the stuff he had me. I worked in films, and must have made well over 400 films since I've been in Brazil. I stopped doing that about 10 years ago and got back to my painting, which is what I built this place for. I built this as a place to paint. I didn't intend for it to be my family home. It is. And it now, of course, runs the Jazz Night, which is the biggest and most attended jazz night in all of Rio. So every Friday night, every first Friday of the month, we have at least 500 people here every time. We have even 700 people here. It's very popular. And we've got our own band, and that's what I do. And what I also do is I heal more foreigners who are running away from things that have gone wrong in their lives. And they come here and they relax and they look out over the bay and watch boats slowly cross during half an hour. And after a few days, they're calm, they forget all what their troubles were. And it's cheaper than psychotherapy. Better than psychotherapy and more fun than psychotherapy. And if you find a few girls or nice bronze man, whatever you're into, in between, then that's icing on the cake.
And so what's your philosophy of life? What do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?